from Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
Hello, I'm Vanessa Ariza. You may want to keep your umbrella handy today. Jason Adams will have a look at your weather in just a moment. But first, let's get you caught up with your ABC Action News headlines first. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office is shaking up a program that gives teens a second chance when they get in trouble with the law. It's called the Juvenile Arrest Avoidance Program. It has about 750 teens enroll each year. Starting this week, it no longer requires parental permission, and that's because, as law enforcement says, before kids would be charged with a crime just because no one could get in touch with their parents.
It's unfair when we can't reach a parent to get the consent ahead of time, and that means that a kid can't go through a program that is proven to have lower recidivism and better outcomes for the kid.
For first-time offenders who commit misdemeanors, they will not be put in jail. Instead, they will be given a civil citation, be offered resources like counseling to help them address the root problem. Turning to the coronavirus pandemic, we want to get you caught up with the latest numbers. The positivity rate for Friday testing was just over 4%. The state received reports of another 98 deaths. 12,600 Floridians have died since the start of the pandemic. After so much excitement in the offseason, the Tampa Bay Bucks are finally kicking off their football season today. They're taking on the New Orleans Saints for week one rather. But one of the Bucks starting players may not play. The status of wide receiver Mike Evans is currently at question, according to the NFL. He's been battling a hamstring injury. We're told it may be a game time decision whether or not he will play. Now let's check in with meteorologist Jason Adams for a look at your forecast.
And a lot of rain in the forecast today, especially for our coastal counties from Pasco County south as we're looking at Tropical Storm Sally continuing to move away. However, it's organized a bit more this morning, and with it, we're seeing the rain coverage kind of expand as we go throughout the day today. So we're likely going to see the rain, about 100% chance of rain for those of you for our coastal counties. So a backup plan definitely needed in these areas. If you're in Pasco, Hillsborough, Pinellas, Manatee, or Sarasota counties where the rain chances are highest. Notice Futurecast does not completely exclude the rain for our inland spots, but it is going to be a bit more spotty out there with a better chance to run into some drier times. However, any isolated thunderstorm that develops inland today will have the potential for an isolated tornado. We did see that yesterday. We had one tornado warning that was issued yesterday afternoon and evening. Would not be surprised if we see that again today. And this is a possibility with any landfalling or near landfalling tropical system, as is the case with this one. About 90 miles offshore of our coast this morning, and that's close enough to give us that risk for isolated severe weather and flooding. Vanessa?
Jason, thank you. And remember, ABC Action News is always on when you need us. Just make sure to add our free 24/7 streaming news channel to your favorite connected device. We'll see you there. Enjoy your Sunday.